Joining us, this is Dark Rose Valkyrie. The most complicated Idea Factory compound art game ever. We're like 100 episodes into the series and we still don't fully understand the status effects. So anyways, we're in chapter 9 doing side missions, if I'm not mistaken. We're trying to go for platinum.
Honey, I'm home.
But I think no matter what, I'm going to have to play through the game again because I don't think I have the affinity of the characters to get the good ending. But the second playthrough will hopefully be faster. I was trying to figure out where I need to go. Let's go to the command room. Alright, so I need to do these side ones first. Alright, okay, so let's see. Let's go hunt this thing. I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. Switch page. Important for the Joint Operations HQ. Garrison is occupied by that thing. Regain. So it's on the world map, it looks like. Send you garrison. Where is it? It's just listed here, but sure it's not. Alright, so send you. There's Senkyu. Was it Senkyu? Senyu. I'm gonna say it's Senkyu, because it looks like it's right in the same place. So let's just deploy here. You think it's that thing? Why do we have a flag here? What does that mean? Huh. Where's the key for the map? That's a military base. And that's like a quest thing. I guess is that where it would be? See, this game's too complicated. Senyu garrison has been occupied by Samuel. Regain control of the designated point. Okay, it's right there. Okay, we're just gonna go right. It looks like I need to go. I don't see anything that I need yet. Maybe because we need to be deployed to the outside.
Valkyrie force,
Here.
move out!
Now it's gonna be day. Maybe we have to get that thing during the day. It's possible. Alright, let's check the map. So what is that? Well, there's the flag thing again. But see, that's not listed on my list of icons. It's in a dungeon apparently. That's probably one of the ones I don't want to get yet. Alright, here maybe if I walk around they'll spawn. In theory they would be blue. If there's something I'm supposed to hunt. It might have to be day. In the picture it's day. We can battle some stuff.
Surprise attack! Alright.
I'll do my best.
Here we go!
Checking status.
Yeah.
Not yet. Fire! There! It's a ranged battle. I'll stop them.
There!
He won't let them get closer.
That should do it. Sorry about that. Well, that should just about do
Sweet.
it.
Low level enemies are always nice. And so if you're just joining us and you're trying to follow like the combat mechanics, you're probably lost already. It's hard to explain this game. Alright, look, there's a hidden treasure. I guess I can go get that. I don't see anything. Alright, look at that. What's that thing down there? That's probably where I need to go. Alright, let's go get that item and then we'll try to go down there. That's probably about all the time I'll have. It's this way. Right. Around here, to the left. Can I go to the left here? Am I going the right way? No. Where am I standing at now? Oh my goodness. Struggle is real. Oh great. Oh, now I got ambushed. Because I wasn't paying attention trying to navigate the map. All these buildings look the same.
What?
For everyone's sake.
Might go for some splash damage. I've played a number of the Compile Heart games, especially the more recent ones, and I would say this, of the ones I've played, this is definitely the most complicated one.
Watch me, Mama.
Like all the Neptune games. I don't know if I want to do double splash damage, but might as well. Get the other side. There we go.
Take this.
Fairy Fencer. Fairy Fencer is really long
How's
to
that?
get a platinum score in, but
Stay back.
it's not. This doesn't never seem this complicated. This game's just a struggle
Target?
sometimes.
For everyone's sake.
It's not that it's super hard or anything, but like there's just so much going on.
There.
Here we go.
Fire! Huh? I did it! We can't lose.
I played through some of them like a quintet, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of boring. That would be the only PS4 game by those companies that. Oh, come on! I tried to turn around.
From behind?
But I have played it. I just didn't play it for very long. Kind of good. I was over it.
Damn it.
No!
Here we go. There. That's it. That's it.
My
How's that?
Let's
So here I can try to explain the combat system. So the orange thing is their life, right? And so when I click on the character, when it's their turn is indicated on the left side there. There's a bar. And so when they're up there in the little circle area next to where my triangle is, that's when it's their turn. I choose their action. And so here for this guy, whose name escapes me at the moment. I should know it. I've only spent like 1,000,000 hours playing this. He can attack with these 3 attacks. These combos I set up, and you spend many hours setting them up. And if you've been watching the series, you know exactly what I'm
It's a
talking about.
ranged battle. Just like the
This is a
simulation.
full platinum playthrough, so go back and watch it if you really want more information on anything super specific. But we're trying to get guard breaks on these things at the same time, and then maybe we can take them on one turn. See, there we go. We got a guard break. We get the extra attack. And then maybe we'll get to do a like total sync attack where we attack all of them. There it is right there. But you can't always predict it. It's not a perfect
All things must be done with
ratio
grace,
as to whether or not you get it, but
magnificence,
it's somewhat predictable. There, and see, I'm sure it's even more confusing now that the battle's over, and I explained everything that happened. Alright, let's get this item. So this is a hidden item. It didn't appear previously on the map because I had to get a certain item somewhere else in a hidden dungeon, but now it's on the map, see, so I had to come and get it, but for some reason it didn't look like it was here at nighttime, but now it's here at daytime. See, this game is just kind of excessively complicated. Alright, let me go back to the save point. I guess that thing's not spawning. I bet it's that other dungeon over there. I bet I have to like open up that area. Oh my goodness, I think I need to open up a new area anyways. Where was my spot? Oh, too far. It's gonna be night again. There's gonna be like some super strong monster. It's gonna get annihilated. Alright, where in the world is that place? Oh, that doesn't do me good with no map. It's not gonna let me jump from place to place. I want to say that's one of the power plants. I have to go back to the base.
Have we
I wonder if
returned
some
already?
people tired. So you gotta like manage how exhausted they are? No, I guess they're going good. Okay. And I want the plant that's like over there. What is that? That's the research lab. Could be that. There's no plant right there where it could be that. Let's just go there and try. That's the only plant I see listed. Where's this one? Issei. Maybe it's that one. I bet it's that one. Let's go.
Valkyrie Force, move out!
We can always go back. Cause see, I'm thinking somewhere down here there's like a monster. Yeah, that we gotta get to unlock more of the map. That might be what this mission is. It's just really poor at telling me where to go. Or I'm just really poor at understanding. But I think that's what that icon means. I think I found this before and I was like, oh no.
Watch out for Chimera.
Brutal battle awaits. Here we go, yeah, it's like dangerous thing.
We have to be careful.
Let's do it. We're not scared.
Everyone, stay alive!
Oh, I don't think that's that bad. I think I fought this before. This is like, oh, those look like pretty gnarly ones.
Damn!
Alright, so let's try to explain the combat system some more. So now it's their
Here
turn.
we go!
Alright, so now I can choose attack or arts. Since there's so many of them, I'm gonna do arts. And I like the missiles a lot. I don't know how I got them. I guess I just unlocked them somehow by like leveling up. Maybe they were DLC. Because they get splash damage and they damage like all the
I'll do
parts.
my best.
And so I always like to try some of those first to weaken them and see who I can deal some damage to. Because I can't attack the one in the back at the same time. See, I can't get that one. But if I do something that does splash damage, not that. Let's try to flare on the other one. I can get this other one. See, so that's just like 2 for 1. Even though the splash damage is a little bit less. If I gotta hit him and take them all out, might as well do as much damage as possible to the group. There we go, that's doing some pretty good damage too.
Successful destruction.
If we get Ku to hit him with a gamma, she might be able to take them all out. So Ku's the good magic user. Oh, no splash. Yeah, let's hit him with gamma. So gamma is the strongest version of that. Ku's the only one that can use those, as far as I'm aware. Because, and we still can't attack this one because it's like far in the back for him. So their position matters. So this guy, Naoki is his name, he can't hit these guys with his regular attack because these guys are in front of him. But if it was the other person on the other side, whoever's opposite him, they could. See, it's very complicated. I mean, I like it, but it's just kind of overwhelming at times. Alright, here, after that one, there we go. You can time the attacks a certain way to see whose attack gets to hit first. See, for some reason he didn't attack. I don't know why that happens. Like, I just spent all the time picking on his attack and he just decided he wasn't going to do it.
Stay
I don't know
back.
if he has some status effect that doesn't make sense.
This was rather effective.
Alright, so we took out that one.
Just like the simulation.
Oh, and he has a guard break, so maybe if we can really quickly get some combo damage in on him, we might can take the other one out with just like our super duper combo attacks. If we have the points to get it.
For everyone's sake.
I'm gonna do her fastest attack. There we go, see, like super duper combo attack there. And you can skip this stuff, which I often do, especially for long battles. This one's not so bad. And I'm not going to play for very long tonight, so we'll sit here and watch them. We'll try to explain the battle system a little lot more.
How's that?
See, sometimes I try to explain stuff, but like an hour goes by and I'm still explaining like just the very beginning. So I don't do it a whole lot. Oh, see, now look at all those status effects. And I could try to cure those and they wouldn't cure for some reason. I don't know, sometimes they cure, sometimes they don't. There's like a success rate maybe. Alright, let's swap her out since she's in rough shape.
I'll try to do this.
And Kana's not really good for very much, but
Here we go.
she doesn't have a status effect. He's gonna go and do like the super mode, the ignition mode. And now he has elevated, I think, attack and defense. If those stats aren't elevated now, they will be if he goes overdrive. But he has to do so much like successful combo damage to go overdrive. See, now we're not doing any damage. We gotta do elemental damage. So I can do the same for her. And she can go overdrive.
Give me strength. You must really want to die, huh?
And so now, can I hit this one? Yeah.
Now then.
And he can do ignition.
Releasing limiter.
So to do ignition, you have to see the numbers there by their faces, the 1, the 0, the 0. To go into ignition, you have to consume one of those points. I think they're TP. I forget what that's called. But, and then if you have 2, you can go into overdrive. But, or instead of going directly into overdrive, you can consume an extra one, like null your armor damage. But I typically don't go for that.
Don't make a fool of me. I'll erase
I just try to keep the armor in good shape. Every once in a while I get an armor break. See, I feel like we were doing elemental damage so much faster. Now let's just go ahead and consume the MP and see what happens.
Eat this
I
and
think this will defeat it. Oh, I guess not. It was almost like the splash damage was more. Alright, so that right there was support defense, where you push square in a fast enough time, and they come up and dodge and null the damage.
Here I go.
But you consume a point of TP, so you can only do it then. And the same is true of those like super duper combo attacks where everybody starts blasting together in unison, or all on the same enemy, or all on all the enemies. You consume TP for that.
Okay.
Alright, so we can, that's not too terrible, but we can make it worse. So that's TP. You earn TP by doing combos like this. I don't think you get it from magic the same way. But just from doing combos like this is really the way to get the quickest. See, there we consume 4. That's not to be confused with HP, of course. And then AP, which is your version of SP or MP or whatever, all your magic and special abilities consume it. Right, so that's TP, HP, AP. Then you have, there's one for individual character points, and then there's PP for party points, which is experience points that you can distribute basically to anybody. Whereas the character has their own experience points as well. Alright, the elemental damage was doing some damage to him. Who do you swap out for? Oh, a Maul? No, I'll keep doing it. So Asahi's pretty well balanced. Oh look, there we go. There's that control mission thing, because we beat something. We'll just consume all the AP and take that thing down. Oh, now you're in tough shape, so I'll switch back. This Q has the Gamma.
Sorry. I'll finish the mission.
Since we're just battling basically this one thing and then calling it a night, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't know why I did his base attack. Okay, let's swap in, since now you're on cooldown mode.
I'll leave this to you. I shall switch with you.
Yeah.
Stay back. Confirming
Oh, there we go.
damage.
Well, that's done. Yeah, those Gamma missiles are pretty sick. We're playing the game on hard mode. I don't think that really matters on the first run through.
Yeah.
So here's some more extra super duper attacks. I'm not gonna do them because I don't need to.
Gotcha.
It just asks you do you want easy or hard, and I was like, well, I don't want it to be like easy. But I think you unlock a very hard mode after you play through it on hard. And when you have very hard mode, the like character affection and stuff rates go up, I guess. And hopefully it carries over in New Game Plus. But then the goal would be, oh cool, we unlocked a new place. So now there's probably some missions to go over here, but we're gonna go and return to the base for now.
We made it back safely.
Do we have anything we can... No, okay, we can go and turn the mission. Oh good, that's the one I was looking for. Yay! See, so we got some PP, we got some medals, we got some marks. Lost item coordinates data 29, so that would be like that star that we saw earlier, where you find random stuff. Sometimes you get cool new moves from these things. Alright, so we still have to do these, that'll be the next time. And I thought I was trying to farm those before, but apparently I failed to find any. So that should be interesting. Anyways, this is going to be a short one because I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go get some rest. It's been a long day. So until next time, eventually we'll complete the first run through, and then if it's anything like the other Idea Factory games, the second run through is way shorter and you can just blast right through most of it. And I might have to catch like 2 missions that I missed. Maybe on the way, make a point to get them. I wonder if it like shows you which ones you've already done. Hopefully it like marks them with a check mark or something. Because I think there's like 2 or 3 that I've missed. We'll figure it out. Anyways, until next time, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game here. And this is a lazy program, so I don't cut any of this out. You're gonna have to sit here and wait now. If you're watching these in a row, a few days from now, and there's another one. Look at that. Ah, there you go. Thanks.